Good Tuesday afternoon, everybody. Welcome back to some more Slay the Spire. Slimebound mod, making some progress. We're nearly done. You're going to see that the run is going to be counted as abandoned here. I did have a video going, and I decided against it. There's a story I was telling about my eventful day at work. If any of my coworkers are watching this, you probably know why. Like, I canned the last one. It didn't really provide any details of what happened, but like, just on the conscience, I'm like, am I really going to mind someone's, you know, hilarious mistake for humor? In privacy, absolutely. Today was an eventful day. Today was a day where I can cross a box off in my, you know, work life experience of like, this happened essentially. As my voice cracks. Let's get the water over here, by the way. I decided against it though, just because I don't want to go into too much detail on it. It doesn't feel like it's the right thing to do. I'm not going to mind someone's mistake for humor. I'll mind my own mistakes for humor, which, you know, is just the existence of my life in general. So that's why we have two options here. I was going through it, I was telling the story, and I'm like, okay, everything's omitted here, but I felt pretty just not okay doing it. So we're just going to omit everything, get some max HP. Means I have no anecdotes for today or any stories to mine, so that's fine. But you know what? We're going to go for a nice cruising run and hopefully not bug out the game again. Greymon mentioned to me last time why the game bugged out. It's because I had too many options at a fireplace. I didn't even know that could happen. Hey, Megacrit, can we expand the mod API there? Come on, I'm kidding. Okay, I don't make games for a living. They do. Don't listen to some schmuck on YouTube who does it for fun. It's like, hey, you do your thing. Anyway, 7 max HP. What path are we going down here? Okay, you know, this is like fishing, right? You got to wake up early, plan out your path. Get your food, get your, you know, non-fake bait into the car. If anyone's ever been fishing with, like, your father, more than likely, you know exactly what I'm talking about. Also, fishing is absolutely something that's just not for anyone at the age of maybe 19, I feel. But we'll get into that in a second. I'm trying to find out a path. So this, single elite, nah, you can get a double elite shop, triple fireplace. I'm liking that. Early shop too, you know, we can mine that shop a bit. Or we can get 2 question marks. Yeah, let's go for the question marks. So we got multiple paths here. These paths right here are just like, you know, what can we akin it to? Stuff we don't care about. We have the choice here of our bread. We got, you know, the Wonder Loaf here where you can spend it up all front very cheaply and be dissatisfied. Or you got your Sara Lee wheat bread path right here. We're going down the Sara Lee wheat bread path, and it's the artisan wheat bread path, mind you. I'm a man of my bread. There's one thing, and maybe you've heard this before. There's one thing that you can praise when you start making like a decent income, and I would definitely put myself into a decent income, not a great, but a decent income bracket. I mean, I still live at home, so take that as you will, for right reasons. But when you can buy the good bread, you're living your life a little bit. It doesn't really help you with dieting goals, by the way, because apparently bread is just like a sin to consume, and goddamn it, I'm a fucking sinner. Because, you know, while I do make, air quote, again, decent income, I also live the most bachelor of lives you can imagine. It's like, oh, come home, you could have all the foods, like all the whatever you want to cook, grill, you have the tools to do it. Dude, just get me some Sara Lee wheat bread and some fucking Skippy. Call it a day, dude. That's all I need. Skippy's peanut butter, by the way, if that's not called. You know, if you have your own brand peanut butter overseas, which I could not imagine, right? Like, there's only 2 brands of peanut butter in the world. Are there other brands of What's the different brands of peanut butter? Get Peter Pan, Justin's, and Whole Foods. Whole Fools. That's what I like to call them. Am I right, boys? No, there's nothing wrong with Whole Foods. But that's my life. We're on the wheat bread path. I think I was going somewhere with this. I don't know where I am. We haven't used repurpose yet. We can morph a card into our hand. Random new card of your class, regardless of its type, costs 1 less. You know what? Give it a try, dude. It's something new. You gotta try new things in life, and we can uppy that yuppie right now if you want. You can draw a card off of it. You know what? That seems like a good use of our time, for especially a card that we're just trying out here. Stick it on the path. Pray to remove a card. I'm sorry, Basic Strike. Get out of here. Another combat. Wait, I was talking about something today, right? Yeah, dude, bread. I like bread. Like, if there's one thing in life I could appreciate, is a good loaf of bread. So, wait a minute. Could I kill you with this? I absolutely can. Let's do it. And then we'll block. Give him the tackle attack. Hell yeah, brother. No, really, what was it? I was talking about bread, peanut butter. But anyway, yeah, that's my life. But yeah, I was talking about bread. Yeah, if you can, you know, one of the things you can buy when you start making some sort of disposable income, it's some bread. And if you're gonna criticize me, is that where your spare money's going? Listen, there's a lot of things I could waste my money on. I don't think bread's one of them, because I do buy the expensive bread. I don't even know how much it costs. We're not going to get into this here. I'm trying to figure out what I'm doing here, where we're going with this run. There's not a lot of good here. It's like, first card you play each turn causes your oldest slime to attack. Sure, that seems decent enough. And we do want to get that elite here, so skip over here. Let's lead by example. Repurpose. We'll repurpose a basic strike into something grand. Definitely not the grandest card here. And hey, having this guy being, you know, the boy that's going to be bopping, I do appreciate you. Appreciate you a great deal. You give him the tackle right here. Thank you. Thank you for the additional damage. So if I'm not going to tell the story of what happened at work today, I'm trying to think what else I have to, you know, fill the void. It started playing Assassin's Creed if we want to talk about the stream. It's a good game. It's definitely, it shows its age, and, you know, with every one of these, like, storytelling games, it always has to have the character being like, this is you, suave Italian man. Here's a lady. You sleep with her a lot. You make witty, flirty jokes. I'm just like, you know, a younger me probably be like, ooh, these polygons getting my jollies going, I guess. But the older me is just like, one, this game's also insulting me on a lot of levels, once again. Two, is this what we do? I mean, I haven't played Assassin's Creed games in a while, but, you know, the Ezio Auditore character, that basically is like a staple for him, I think. I don't know, dude, you tell me. I haven't played these games in a minute. Nonetheless, having a grand old time playing it, it's a good game. Like I said, it shows its age, but it definitely is a very entertaining game to play. The first two cards you play each turn, the target enemy, yeah. So we want to do this, because you do it like this, and we do it like that. So yeah, you're not gonna multi-attack. We're gonna take a beating here. Just get ready. It's gonna happen. That's the reality of life. Every time we expend this goop, we're gonna get some poison applied. It's gonna help us move along here. And the goop means we just have like a free well of sustain to just mine from. Go ahead and apply on that. As long as we can mix things up, and look at that. If we had an AoE, that'd be 9 healing, easy. It's gonna be rough going to start off here. It's fine. The TLDR about the stream, though, it's a good time. Assassin's Creed. Turns out I had the volume way too low, even though I thought it was like way too loud. I can never judge that sort of thing, because in my ears, I'm like, dude, this thing is extremely loud. I went, watched the volume, I'm like, yeah, it's a bit quiet, but you know, nothing wrong with that. As long as you can hear everything, in my opinion, that's you're in the right place. You got the right stuff going for you. It's good enough. Can we get another slime, please? You know, it'll help. If I could just mine these guys for their goop, that'd be great. Context. We'll go ahead and give him the People's Elbow. And then you reapply the goop. We'll get a block here. I think we'll give him another People's Elbow. That doubles up the poison. Dude, you want me to target him, you got it, boss. In fact, our slimes could dust him for me. That'd be great. The billion days is in my hand. Like the $1 billion not in my bank account. Maybe that was unnecessary. It's an unnecessary jab at myself. It's just the standard here. What else is going on in the world? Oh, hey, news in the gaming world. Apparently, Valve is publishing auto chess, and I just want to say, you know, saw it coming like a mile away. I even told my friends like way ahead of time. I'm like, yeah, why wouldn't they do this? Is like, if you ever noticed like some of the popular games out today, and I'm gonna say the League of Legends again. Nobody freak out, even though I don't think anyone does. I understand it's a polarizing game for a lot of reasons. But a lot of popular games, and like, you know, games that spun off into somewhat popular games, your Left 4 Dead, your CSGOs, your Team Fortresses, your Overwatches, your League of Legends, and other Dotas, they're all based from mods. And I find it kind of paradoxical that the popularity of, Auto Chest is not only a mod within a game that was based off of mod, but because they're publishing it, it's essentially like a mod of a mod making another game, which is just like, you know, the natural circle of life at this point. All I can say is that's fucking amazing, boys. Any popular game, I kid you not, think of any popular game you like these days. Likely came from a mod. Maybe StarCraft is exempt from this, but StarCraft has like a lot of, you know, actuallys with it, so use that as you will. We're just tanking a bunch of damage here. It's fine because we're getting a lot of damage out there, and the sustain is decent for what we're doing. I just don't want this guy to run off with my cash, and nor will he. Get the wall up. Give him the People's Elbow. You could have attacked this guy, my 4 damage slime boy. I understand. I understand. You didn't want to, you didn't feel it, it's fine. We can just get one more heal off here. Oh, we're not going to. You're absolutely destroyed. Alright, we could use some more means of sustain, and there it is. The Equalizer, brother. Also, a beautiful movie starring, I want to say a name here, but I have actually seen parts of the Equalizer movie. There's 3 movies. The Denzel. Who does the Equalizer star? What was his name? It is Denzel Washington. I just didn't want to assume, dude. Denzel Washington's an actor, even if you don't know him, and I'm like that case right there. You look at the man, you're like, this guy is Denzel Washington. Even though I didn't want to, you know, display my celebrity ignorance. I know what a terrible American I am. But I was just thinking in my head, I'm like, is it Denzel? I don't want to say it's gonna be wrong, because I always do the fucking, you know, my favorite rapper is blank, and then I mix it up with Ice Cube and 50 Cent. I'm just like, oh man, you look like a fucking idiot, don't you? And you know, to be honest, yes. We're not gonna go down that path though, because every time I mention that, I'm like, I can get it right this time. It's like me always like flipping. I got 2 sets of keys to get into my house here, and I'm always using the wrong one as I'm going to the socket. Mass feed, you know I love it. I love getting max HP. But we're trying to do something different here. Recklessness, I don't think so. Slime, spike slimes. 7 block, 3 thorns. With an artifact potion, this could give us permanent thorns. That doesn't seem that great. Vajara, also not that great. Ooh. Lose 3 HP and split into a slime minion. Oh, it's a free bruiser slime, dude. Hell yeah. Max HP be damned. That's great. 6 damage to all enemies who do not intend to attack. Oh, enemies do not intend to attack. Let's slow down with the lingo there. It is good. Double attack if they know attack. TLDR, they know attacky, we attacky twice. You know what? Yeah, recruit. Green ooze. Dude. At the start of combat, green ooze. Start the combat with green ooze. At rest sites, green ooze will take 50 gold to increase its damage by 1. I feel like we've had that before, but it's just another form of, like, you know, miscellaneous oozes that would hurt any other character that gives you the benefit here. That's 12 damage just instantaneously, my friends. I'm loving it. He's gonna wake up instantaneously as well, and that's fine. Because we have lead by example. He does not intend to attack, so we give him the 2 quick ones. We'll do it like this so we can get some extra big damage out there. Could do this for 10 more push. Yeah, I'll do it. We managed to sustain. I was debating if I wanted to double up there to get some more healing. I think we'll take the damage instead, because we can do stuff like this, where we just eke out another one of those. I think we'll take the lead by example, scrap it into a dissolve. Okay, we'll exhaust. What is this? What is it? We'll do equalize. Because we'll get 2 cards. We can double lick. Double block. Get a big bop. Heal a bit. We're not taking any damage. I'm a god gamer. Flex on him, dude. That's good. That's a good play by me. You know, that's a please clap moment. Not often I can get one of those from the crowd. That's a please clap. He did good. And we got the nunchaku. And anytime I think of this, what do you think of? What do you think, nunchucks or nunchaku? Ooh, Bruce Lee. Wrong. I think the Boondocks. And then Bruce Lee, of course, because I love myself some Bruce Lee. And I had to pick a, you know, martial arts actor, though. Jackie Chan's definitely up there just because he's been there through my childhood. For all the good and the not-so-good movies. But Battle in the Bronx? Classic. That was my kissing noise, even though it sounded like a suck. I don't suck when I kiss, I promise. They don't kiss at all. Anyway... Self-forming goo. Whenever you lose HP, apply 2 goop to a random enemy and 2 block at the start of your next turn. That's pretty good. I have not used this at all. Because it just consumes the entire turn is the thing. We should be willing to try new things. Especially with all the slimes we got. But, we're already trying some new things. I think we'll take the self-forming goopster. And we'll go ahead and upgrade the self-forming goopster. Make that a free boy. So whenever we lose HP to goop, we're basically going to give ourselves a cycle of sustain. It's going to be great. Especially when we get to the Awima way. You know where it is. Let's go for you, because you're going to be doing... You're going to be doing the business to me in a second. Thank you for the goop. Thank you for the block from the... what is this called? The Thread Needle. All-time classic. Wonderful card. So... We're going to repurpose a block. We'll study the Spire. And absolutely. Go ahead and ice him. Big heal. Apply the goop on that guy. Get another slime boy out. I think that's enough to kill him, right? 4, 8, 12. Not quite. Math was P-bad. Can ice him like that, though. Get the HP. We're looking good. Looking good. Looking strong. Protect the boss. Not what we want. Quick study. Yeah, that seems good. And so far, a good run. That will not crash. Living Wall, 15 block for 2. Very good. 2 lead by examples here. So the first 4 cards we play each turn, if we can ever do so, is gonna... We're gonna get a chain reaction of attacks here. If we can get some licks, this will be good. Right now, there's a severe lack of licking in this deck, so we'll just go ahead and upgrade the Living Wall. Against Twin Strike guy, it's not too bad. I know he's called the Guardian. It's the double elbow. It's the first thing I could think of at all points in time now. It's who he is. Hey, we got 3 cards, so if we can play 3 targeting cards, that's 3 applications of damage. Speaking of damage, like, holy fuck, look at all that damage. Yeah, Leeching Slime is not really the child I was wanting. I was looking for a Goop Slime, maybe another Bruiser Slime. But here we go. Quick study. We just lay into him. And not the greatest. He's not intending to attack. Hit him with 2 quick ones. The double. And if you're going to hit him with 2 quick ones, you got to go for this. 44. And then we hit him. And then we hit him. And I forgot we had the Ornamental Fan. Let's keep that in mind should we need some additional offensive, defensive blocks. I mean, we got the opportunity here to get something good. It's a Chomper. Any tackles become better? Sounds good. Then we'll hit him twice. Be good. We'll tackle ourselves. So we're willingly letting ourselves get hurt here. Not a problem at all, because the damage is coming out. He's already below half HP. We're just grata-tying him right now. He doesn't even have a chance. He's putting his hands up. Oh, stop hitting me. No, I'll never stop hitting you. You know, you could cue, like, you know, if I did ever did any video editing, you know, so where I put, like, the stop hitting me video. You know the one. You're hip with the memes. You know that one. Or maybe I've rediscovered something apparently I've been missing out for a long time as far as, like, memes go. But there's like this old Vine that's just like it's just like the Run Vine. If you literally Google Run Vine, you're just gonna find a compilation of like a variety of those things. And the one that I like the most is I think the original one where it's just the umbrellas. It's a really windy day on a beach and these umbrellas are just chasing everyone and just it's just the way that video just ramps itself up every time, and it's like 7 seconds long. It always just makes me smile. For the umbrella one, it's like really windy. These umbrellas are flying around everywhere. People are running, and one guy like has the audacity to like challenge this wave of umbrellas and throw one back at him, and he just completely biffs it, and the music just goes run. You know the one. That video makes me smile every time. And then there's like a compilation of like various people doing it, like, oh, your girlfriend has a child, run. Oh, you ate the last slice of pizza, run. There's like someone did like a rice spin-off on that. That one wasn't as good, but I do like some rice, so maybe it'll pass. Super Split or Doused in Slime, or, you know, prepare Crush again. I think Doused in Slime is better with the sort of goop cycle we got here, and I'd hate to do it, but we're gonna do the Philosopher's Stone just so I can get the extra energy. It doesn't even matter because we're healing so much each turn, and of course we're going to the jungle. Game tried to bait me here, put the jungle at the bottom this time, unless it's always done that, but I could be wrong. And it's a spider boss. That's an acceptable boss. I can beat that one. And we got the tunes here. Yeah. Looking for a good path. 2 elites. Early shop should we choose. Keyword. I think we'll go for a double elite, triple fireplace, early shop. I mean, there's not a lot of money to spend here. I'm a poor man. I spent all my money on the Sara Lee bread, like I told you. It'll do. 15 block? 15... Think. 15 block. Yes, that is enough. We can just really stack up some goop. Yeah, you know what? Stack up the goop, dude. You don't need to lead by example when you are the example. Look at all this power. Okay, he's doing 14 again. Self-Foreman. Hurt yourself. Give him the Guardian Whirl, which will absolutely eviscerate him. He's fucking dead, dude. Hold up, come back. I didn't want to just outright kill you. Trigger your oldest slime to attack twice. This is sort of the pattern we got here. It's the goop and smack. Another way to describe, you know, a part of your life if you want to. I'm not saying that's what we're doing here. I'm just trying to make the joke. You can take it wherever you want. Yeah, I was gonna say that's good. Fuck it, we'll tackle him. Yeah, we can take the damage. Oh, it does reduce our plated armor, so we need to consider that for the future. We'll repurpose Basic Strike to be a minion master, yeah. And that's enough block to survive this turn here. Poison is going to start ramping up thanks to the minion master draw. Big Goopster. That's going to be a one-hit KO here in a second. And having this Acid Slime at the front just means infinite poison. That is so good. So we'll equalize this guy. He reapplies. We'll goop him. He's dead. We're back at max HP. We cannot be stopped. We're just a goddamn animal. First time you consume goop each turn, add a random lick. This energies continue. Probably one of my best runs to date at this time. 2 poison whenever you attack an enemy who has goop. It just keeps flowing, but I'm going to go for the happy flower, get a little bit more energy value out of that. This way our Levi examples can proc a little bit more. Okay. Turn-wise, not the greatest. You know, the startup here, also not the greatest. We got 2 healthy boys. We've chunked one to half. They are going to confuse the hell out of my hand. Yeah, let's repurpose this into something cheaper. Meh. That's all you can really say to that, isn't it? So we'll do a lead by example. We get a targeting ability? No targeting ability. I understand, sir. Have a nice day. If we could have just dusted one of them, that would have put a smile on this child's face, but it's fine. Please don't kill the guy on the left. Hell yeah, brothers. That's what I like to see. So, yeah, you give this guy the suck. He gets gooped. You give him the lick. He gets gooped again. Give him the slime. One more goop, and then you just give him the people's elbow or the people's tentacle, wherever you want to call it. Good to go. Bruiser slime. Wouldn't mind it. But we're sort of hitting, like, we're at peak slime capacity every turn. Like, we play this, we're at our cap, so I don't think we need that. 16 damage, 3 damage yourself. If the enemy has goop, gain 10 block. You know what? That's good, and the upgrade gives us some more block on it. It's a card I can get behind. I appreciate you. Oh, and this guy, we can just mine him for some goodies. So do it like this. Let's get the HP now. And then we'll apply the lick. And yeah, the gluttony in conjunction with lead by example is just, it's an infinite goop chain if we're able to get it off. I would like the living wall, thank you. See who the bonus slime is, maybe? Dude, it's another boy. Welcome aboard, boy. Hey, you could give him the mega lick, you idiot! You consume the goop! What is wrong with you? Your brain broken or something? The answer is yes. Okay. Hit him. Lead by example. Lick him. Consume the lick. And then you give him a double block. No damage taken. He is sustaining up a bit, but because we have Acid Slime in front again, the poison is infinite. Nigh infinite. Thank God that was the blocking goop, because that is just enough to get through it. I mean, good enough to get through it, because we're gonna sustain up right here. Boom. 67. Weak potion. We got a little bit of good here. I can use that in a lot of ways, so I don't think I want to do that. The acid goop. Apply to poison whenever you attack an enemy who's goop is extremely good. And it's also an upgrade target, because that becomes 3 poison every turn, and it's good. Thumbs up here. All smiles and sunshine. Another world on a perfect day. It's a Rise Against song. I've made the joke a few times. You know it. Maybe you like that song. To each their own, I suppose. We all gonna grow up sometime. So we don't have him gooped yet. We're gonna get the max HP off right now. Nunchaku kind of got wasted. Should have paid attention. We're saving the poly beam in case we ever have to AoE these boys down. Let's repurpose this. You want to grow? I think we do. Grow big, grow strong. Okay. So we should be able to just bop all these little minions. Get some goop out of it. I mean, we're looking for any goop cards right now. We're pretty stifled on that. Corrosive Spit is about as good as it's getting. Oh, this is a bad turn. weakness is appreciated, but we're gonna get bopped here. Minor boppage. Okay, we're just gonna sustain it right back. So yeah, self-forming goop. Chomp them both. And then you give him the lick, and then you give him this, gives him additional poison. We play this just to assert dominance, just let him know I could get 32 blocks should I want to. And we're already back at max HP, like there was no worry at all. These prices are a little high. Can you guys please just attack the main target? That'd be so well. 12? It wouldn't be enough to get a kill. Let's go ahead and mitigate. And it's enough to survive, so we'll take it. Please hit the main boss. You know, having the bonus goop here does sort of put you behind a little bit, but because we're just so goddamn strong, it doesn't matter. Yeah, that dude's getting ramped up because we're, you know, hitting his children when we don't want to. Gremlin Horn, excellent grab. You know, I'll take another press the attack, but we do need some more goop options in this deck. We're goop stifled. Alright, well, I didn't want to go to the shop either, so thank you for making that decision for me, game. No, really. I appreciate it. Let's get this up here. That's going to be 12 blocks, should be needed. Going to be 20 damage as well, a little bit of bonus goop damage on top. We could ride this path here and get this guy buffed up a little bit more, and I don't think that's a bad idea. You know, it's additional damage over time, which is not bad. Or we get additional relic. I think we're going to milk the fireplaces here. Get some gold, get the pen nib. What you got? Alright. Swing and trap, we know what that does. The cultist, we need to take care of him first. Draw a card, repurpose that defend. Don't worry, no worries, we're good. You saw the pendulum coming at me, which is still doing 1 damage for some reason. It actually didn't do any damage. Is this bugged? It's probably bugged. 3 poison whenever you attack an enemy who has goop. That's extremely good. We can lead by example, lick him, and then hit him again. Reduce our damage down to 9-0. I don't like that the self-hurting damage removes the plated armor. That is a bit of a downer. So I'll put the living wall up. Quick study. 7 damage to all enemies. The next time the enemy does not attack on their turn, gain 1 strength. Does this count as him not attacking? I'm not sure. So it counts as an attack, even though he's, you know, technically not attacking. Just ice him, dude. 69 HP, couldn't be any higher. So Acid Slime is pretty good. Minion Master is also very good, just so we can get the additional goop there. That is a nice upgrade target for us. Pretty much any of our powers that we're grabbing are all solid upgrade targets. This one for certain. Maximize some more of those slots there. And if I can get enough gold to make this fireplace proc... Excuse me. A boss approaches, a booming voice echoes the Spire. Betrayer, the hulking slime quickly catches up to you, blocking your path forward. It appears it isn't happy with one of its own minions going rogue, and has abandoned the Exordium to hunt you down and absorb you. Fuck yeah, dude, I'm gonna fight him. I'm gonna take his tiny bowler hat. You think I'm afraid of this guy? I ain't afraid of him. He ain't shit. Okay, we'll get rid of a block. At the start of your turn, your next 5 turns, return a random exhausted 0-cost card. Oh! Yes, please. And we got the goop boy at the front. The chain is gonna happen. Morph this into something great. I said something great, not something mediocre. Alright, 36 damage, that's gonna hurt. You know what? You know what, bud? Let's repurpose first. Yeah, let's go. And then you give him another one of these. One of these. One of those. Quick study. defense, the people's elbow, the people's elbow. Oh my god, he's dusted. 49 HP, he didn't even get to play. He didn't even get to play, dude. Alright, we're not out of the woods yet. So lead by example, we'll give him Disrupt and Slam, which lets us apply the Haunting Lick. For the Weakening Lick, let's give it to the guy doing a little bit more damage. Okay, well, if he's gonna split, I guess that doesn't really matter. Sure. Alright, neither of them split. My math is just terrible. To be honest, I didn't do the math at all. I could have told you it's closer to 25, 24, maybe. Good enough. Let's go ahead and ice this guy. Can I morph a useful slime? Good, another gluttony? My word. Oh, they're all dead. Disregard. Tiny Bowler Hat. At the start of each combat, add a Study the Spire card to your hand. It costs 0. You know it, babe. Another Press the Attack. It's unupgraded, which makes it a little lower in my opinion. Game block. Deal goop. Game block equal to yeah, that's a good block card. Deals damage. Gets us some goop. Another Douse in the Slime. We're not even using the one we have. Just being upfront with you. We got enough money for this to just suck the gold out of us, which is good. No matter what the context makes it sound like. Let's go ahead and... let's up this. 20 goop? Nah, dude. Let's get the Corrosive Spit. This is a targeting 0-cost spell that'll allow us proc the lead by example a few more times. I don't need any potions, thank you. You turn around and walk away. He's clearly too obsessed with potions. I agree. And there goes all of our cash. Cash well spent. Upgrade the other lead by example. So 4 cards, we can get it off if we get, you know, basically all of our strikes in one turn. We can combo like crazy. I remember. This one's the jammer. Base slap this early? Oh man, that's a start right there. With the banger tunes in the background. And there's some good focus fire by my boys there. 8 damage to everyone. Yeah. Apply a Haunting Lick. Go ahead and morph this defend into something better. Instant KO tackle. That's another energy back. Gremlin Orange just letting us chew right through this boy. That's another Dustin. Oh my god. We're already here. We're back at the front lines. And I can never... like, this is a moment right here. Like, is this music too loud? I don't know. It just seems a little louder for me. I'll have to actually watch the VOD for once and tell you. You don't watch your own videos? To a degree, no. I hear enough of myself on a frequent basis. Are you kidding me? Let's do the Slime Beam. Dust him. Just crack at him, dude. Krata. He's already down to 56 HP. Just wish I had someone better at the front rather than a leeching slime. The extra defense is nice. They ain't doing it right now. I'll just be honest. Okay. Instant KO there. Let's get the Minion Master out. Group him. Let's do the multi-damage to all enemies, and then we'll gain an artifact. Instant kill. Targeted goop. Additional slimes. I'm ready. Wow, this... I don't know, is this a MIDI? Like, someone explain, is this a MIDI to me? Because if this is a MIDI, dude, I fucking love it. If it's not a MIDI, I still love it. It's just a pleasure to listen to it. It does remind me of Paper Mario. I think I made that reference already. Yeah, we'll do a 27 to you. I think you're dead. Or 8. You know, yeah, you're extremely dead. And silence returns to my ears. Turn all 0-cost exhausted cards to your hand. That could work. Slime Brawl also could work. These all could work. Slime Brawl's probably the best of the bunch here. Coffee Dripper. You can no longer rest at rest sites. To be honest, not a bad idea. I'm gonna say no. Take the Birdcage. Remove my last 2 basic strikes. We're 24 thin. 24 years old. 24 slime bucks. It's a thin deck. I'm proud. It's not often I take the Birdcage this late either. In fact, anytime this ever showed up on like an Ascension, I'm like, probably should. By that I mean should not. Multiple fireplaces, please. To see 1, 2, 3. Have to fight a singular elite to get that bread, dude. I'm willing to do so. That shop's a tempting offer. Do I want to buff this guy up or do I want to spend money? This is why I like to stay home, so I don't go out and spend fucking money. It's just the goddamn truth. Some of you might be able to relate to that. Alright, so goop is applied. We do the self-forming. We say, get that burn out of here. That's silly shit. Then we target. We give him the lick. Give him the living wall. And then you give him the people's elbow. And just like that, he's already down to 18, baby. I don't know why I turn into Austin Powers every time I do that. Nor have I really... You're gonna hate me. I think I've seen one Austin Powers movie, and I do mean I think, because like, I could not remember or tell you the truth if I have. I probably have. Hey, it's a potency card. That's a nice upgrade. We'll take a peek. Yeah, this is why we're just window shopping. I don't care about any of this. Oh, we can add a random lick to our hand. I'm good. Yeah, let's just save the money so we can, you know, spend in the next shop. Continue to buff up the greed ooze. Oh. Wait a minute, this is just... Trying to think what I have going on here. I have a billion powers, but no attacks. I'm taking a decent amount of damage as well. Yeah, that kind of sucked. Oh, here we go, though. Defend? I think it was worth it. That's some decent sustain. Oh, it absolutely was, dude. Are you kidding me? You see that damage? Go get him, Slime. And then you hit him with this. You get the block. And then you just give him the tackle. Dude, it's the best combo of my life. The shapes don't mean shit. Yeah, none of this. No matter how green and upgraded it may be, it was not worth it. The Maw. I need the Maw to have a good day right now. I mean, I always do, but in particular this time for sure. Like, please have a good day. Slime Brawl. 3 easy cards. Absolutely, dude. We got a potency out there. He's hidden for 9. These guys, it's 19 damage for free. And it turns out he had an extremely bad day because he's hitting me for fucking 16 right now. Yeah, whatever, bud. You lead by example. Hit him with this. Morph into a bronze slime. Play one of these. Give him the lick. Repurpose. Well, surprise, we're repurposing that into something that is just strictly worse for the time being. So thanks for that. Thanks for nothing. I got 3 bronze slimes in a row. That's pretty grand. Sure, I'll hurt myself for this. Caca goes the slime. Dude, we're crushing it. It's just too much damage. We got 22 block. I don't even know how it's possible. Hit him with that. Give him the lick. Give him the people's elbow. The Nunchaku comes out. He's dead. Done and dusted. This is why we're taking on the bosses with no fear. To leech energy plus 5 damage, gain energy, and draw 2 cards if the enemy has goop. You know that's going to happen almost every time. Guaranteed. We're falling. We'll lose a defend. Hey, the deck stays thin. 25 years cards. 25 cards in the deck. You know what I meant. Let's get a potency up here. We're summoning 1.5 billion slimes. It's going to, you know, up into like 1.5 billion if the math checks out. So one fight I didn't want. Alright. It's gonna be like that, huh? Oh, boy, is it gonna be like that. Where's the goop? Excuse me. What the fuck, man? Ugh. What the fuck? Where? Why? There's a route to children in another life. We can just smoke bomb out of here. Let's see what this does. Any goop would be of assistance. Okay. That helps. That's a kill there. That's a poison lick. That's going to get me a shit ton of block. Okay. I think we're good. We good? Everything copacetic here? Everything fucking copacetic? Alright, it's good enough. Fuck yeah, I'm in a quick study, dude. You kidding me? I fucking earned this right now. Jesus Christ. This game's trying to kill me. You saw that. You saw the look in its eyes. Holy hell. That's a very lucky, like, you know, 9 times out of 10 we don't get that lucky, we just dip. You just straight up ski-daddle, dude. A repurposed living wall, even though that was the block we definitely should have played instead of what we're doing here. It's not a problem. I didn't want the block. I didn't need the block. I willingly take this damage. We're just going to sustain it right back anyway. Or this guy's just going to outright die. No, not before we get a little bit more HP out of it. Okay, that was terrifying, but we came out okay. Another potency plus? Sure, dude. Deal 5 damage, energy goop. Gotta draw a card, energy goop. It's all good. What the hell is this? Spawn a random slime minion. Yeah, it's gonna be better than this. Guy ain't no basic bitch. And, you know, it's gonna be better than this, because again, ain't no basic bitch. I don't need no defensive potions. Despite me buying a healing potion, and that's the exact definition of defensive, I don't need it. Peace Pipe didn't need it. Didn't need a blue key either. No fucks given. Okay. Dial it back here. You're getting antsy for no reason. Finishing tackle. So we'll chug this. First time you consume goop, you know the good stuff's coming. Still, what was it? 23 damage raw every turn. There's a lot to love there. So we're gonna get a curse no matter what we do here. I guess we'll just, you know, embrace it. It sucks, but it's pretty minor. Yeah, and then I think we'll slime brawl. I don't even know, man. Dude, dust it. I didn't even need to try. And I'm at max HP. The potion was wasted. Vicious Tackle, if we upgrade this, will become extremely good. I'm going to grab it just as like a wild card one-off. If I need to one-shot the boss in an emergency situation, it's there for me. Yes, Meyer Slime in the front. We have no goop to consume whatsoever, however. He's hitting for 11. The madman, the mad lad. Hitting for 11, applying 4 goop every attack, and then 6 raw damage. This is just the cherry on top, dude. Everything coming up Millhouse here. So let's uppy that. Venom Tackle, sure. We do that so we get the block. Extremely acceptable, and yeah. Apply the goop everywhere. We kill you. Get another proc, yeah. We got 13 block, we're not taking any more damage. Everyone's gooped, we got 4 minions out there. We summon Exodia. Obliterate. It's another reference, if there are any millennials here. Yeah, I think we'll take the time to just try and outright kill you. That doesn't do damage? I was really hoping that would do damage is the thing, so we'll just damage you. Oh, baby, dude. Hell yeah. Dude, this character is too good. I'm calling it here. I've already called him many times. He's too strong. There's too many good events for it. I'm going to Ascension 20 this guy 100%. Not really. It was a joke, but you know what? I may as well at some point when I'm done going through the billions of mods out there. I feel like he'd probably be the easiest, and this is probably even easier than Marisa. That was her name. I don't remember the name of the mod I played before. The wizard girl from Toho. You know what I'm talking about. Let's take on this boss. It's just a big head. Nothing wrong with the big head here. Get rid of a leeching touch, something better. Mass feed. It's a debatable better right now. I'm just gonna go ahead and do it to get it out of the deck here. And waste the Nunchaku, of course. I mean, why not waste a Nunchaku? You've only done it every time you've ever gotten it. The Mire Slime in the front is the real kicker, though. Like, again, all this extra block that's really not doing me any favors. Charge him up. Give him the Blasto, the Gratata. Whopping 18 damage. Have you ever seen something so strong in your life? I mean, he is pretty good. Like, in this context, the amount of block he's going to give me, it's going to be pretty worthwhile. Let's a go. Potency up. Slime Brawl. 3 targeted spells. There you go. 1. That's 2. The Equalize. That's 3. Press the attack. That's 4. Goop. Trigger. Pen Nib. Everything. More potency. More licks. More power, dude. I got 58 block. I would prefer... I would prefer any other slime to be sitting at the front of the table here. Oh. Hold up. Okay, I was just shit talking him a second ago. I appreciate that. That's a good slime right there. Stacking it up. 79 damage. 79 healing if I was able to heal for that much. Alright, we're still here. 36 damage. So you block. Hit him. Hit him. And you block him. You got 4 turns, you got 6 HP. You end your turn. Mire Slime takes care of the rest. Good to go. Oh, we got our bronze scales. Now I want to fight the heart. Hey, fuck it. I'll take a Bruiser Slime. Light 1 poison, maybe apply goop. It's too much power. Wokeblog's gonna fucking chew me in half with the amount of powers I have here. I can't let him do that. Upgrade all cards you can no longer heal. Hey, you know what seems like a good idea at the very end of the floor? Ooh, that. Okay, that's loud. That one was loud. You don't have to tell me otherwise. Alright, let's smoke the ganja pipe here, see what we can remove. I don't care if my HP went down. That's asserting dominance right there. Alright. Immediately, what do? I'm gonna play every single power in my arsenal is what I'm gonna do. You may call this reckless, you may call this extremely risky, you are absolutely right. It is extremely dumb to be doing this. It'll work though. So you hit him, hit him, hit him. You could have killed him is the thing, but alright. And then you roast him. We should be able to ice this guy in a second. He's got +5 strength right now. He's gonna be very pissed every time he attacks. Looking to get a Mire Slime at the front here. So why do it like that? Well, we're gonna Leeching Slime for 1 billion block right now, is why. We're gonna level up and then we're gonna lick this guy. Get a Bruiser Slime up front. Okay. It's acceptable. That's an 11 damage Bruiser Slime. It's worth it. And it's 36 damage. We only have to focus 1 guy, so that's good. We can keep sucking him. Extremely good. Okay, so you lead by example. Press the attack. Oh, that was another power, by the way, so... The anger just further flows in this man's veins. Quick study, see what it gets me. Modest sustain. Would like the defense slime to be in the front at this point in time. we are definitely hurting to get a better slime at the front there. I mean, it's a better slime at the front, and he's doing some more damage. You know what, fuck it. If I lose, I lose. And if he dies, he dies. This is a situation I put myself in. I have no concerns with this right now. Fuck it, dude. Slime Brawl. Alright, I'm ready. 16 HP. I've given him 10 bonus strength, so we're basically on Ascension mode. No concerns. Not a single concern. Douse him in slime. This doesn't save me, right? No, it absolutely does not. Hey, you know what? That's fine. You can call it a throwaway here. We came close-ish. You know, in hindsight, yeah. Don't play every single power there. This was not a throwaway. I just really thought I could do it. And, you know, then in hindsight, it's like, yeah, maybe not. We got like 2 or 3 more runs like that before we can say we have completed this mod here. But that's going to do it for today. Enjoy the rest of your evening, everybody. Enjoy the rest of your afternoon, whatever time it is you are watching this. And I will see you tomorrow for the next one. Take it easy, everybody.